Well, Windermere's got to be the best place to have lunch, so we've brought one of England's top 10 chefs to cook for us and tell us all about your restaurant first of all, Nick.
The Old England Hotel just across the lake here, right opposite us. We're doing quite well at the moment. We're voted in the top 10 of the British Hall of Fame chefs for the AA, 2 Rosette, and working really well, very busy at the moment, and just serving the people of Bowness and Windermere.
So what are the favourite things that you're cooking for people? What do they really like?
It's got to be the fish, the sea bass when it's in season. This is at the moment in UK waters, it's fantastic. The lovely lamb, the lovely beef, that sort of thing. It's the old favourites, the comfort food really.
Well, we have to taste this now that you've cooked it, so tell us a little bit about what you've done here today.
Well, what we've got here is a classic risotto with some rushed tomatoes and herbs, some butternut squash, a lovely fillet of sea bass, and just with a few little like pea shoots. You can use rockets and watercress as well, but the pea shoots are quite sweet, go really, really well with this dish.
And how hard do you find it cooking on a boat?
Apart from the rocking, it's not too bad really. You know.
So, at the Old England, how long have you been there?
Well, on and off, I've been there about 4 years. Full-time, just over a year now. And what we've worked for in the past year is getting the restaurants up to speed, to serving a lot more of the public really. Opening the doors up is what we've done. We've changed the name. We're actually known as 23 Church Street now. And it's worked really well. We're getting really, really busy. Lots and lots of interest in the local people. That's just exactly
so
what
it's local people as well as visitors?
That's right, yeah. We've got all over the world, lots of Americans and Japanese, that sort of thing. But it's the local people as well. They wanted a restaurant they could just come into that's comfortable, nicely priced, lovely food on, and comfortable, local to them is the answer, I think.
You couldn't get a better setting, could you?
No, that's it. I could stay here all day, but I can't. I've got to get back into the kitchen.
I'll have to eat
or
first.
galley innit, yeah.
Increasingly, holidaymakers are looking for self-catering options when they visit the lakes. We spoke to market leaders, Lake Lovers.
Lake Lovers currently have a stock of over 400 properties, cottages throughout our portfolio, and are delighted to say that although we do have the lakeside properties, we also have various bolt holes throughout the different parts of the Lake District, and they range in prices for a weekly stay from as little as £250 up to figures in the £3,500 level for a week's stay. So we've tailored our portfolio to suit every taste and of course to suit every pocket. The thing about self-catering accommodation that appeals to people, especially here in the Lake District, is that freedom of choice, being able to do what you want to do when you want to do it, getting up as late as you want, have breakfast when you want, enjoy the fabulous cuisine that the whole of the Lake District provides, and plan your day to suit yourselves. That's what the Lake District provides, and here at Lake Lovers we give you that freedom to be able to enjoy self-catering.
You might not expect to find a private school in Windermere, but there's been one here since 1924, when it opened as St Anne's Windermere, having moved from Lancashire.
A few people in the community have said to us that by simply changing the names and changing the signs and calling ourselves Windermere, that we are perceived by them to be more part of the community. Although we're part of Windermere, we also want to look outwards to the wider community and to the wider world, and I think that's very important educationally for the students here and for those that come here. Those that are travelling a long way are coming because it is the Lake District, because it is an English school and because it is a national park. When they walk between classes, they're walking against this backdrop and through woods and through the countryside, and that means that as a school it's much calmer than if we were in other environments. I hope when they leave us that they have the confidence to stand up again when they get knocked in life and when things don't go well, but also that they have the confidence to reach out to other people and help them, and have the desire to reach out to others. And for me it's that balance between confidence and compassion. It's hard to find that on a syllabus, but that's what I want our students to take with them when they go.
One thing you would expect in Bowness is great shopping.
Well, Rouge started because we wanted to bring some glamour to the lakes. We wanted for people to realise that they don't have to come to the Lake District and just wear their wellies and raincoats. They can wear a nice pair of heels, nice lingerie, and feel confident and fantastic about themselves. At the Rouge, we sell anything to do with luxury and wanting items that they actually make you think that you need them in your wardrobe. From gorgeous lace English vintage lingerie to translucent, colourful heels. Anything to make you feel confident and spoil yourself or others.
If you're looking to buy a treat, Bowness has plenty of places to choose from. I'm going to try Hutton's Chocolate Shop.
Well, Hutton's Chocolate Shop is actually the oldest chocolate shop in the village. It's been trading as a confectioner since 1901, and the whole of this arcade used to make toffees and boiled sweets and fudges, supplying tourists, locals, the hotels. So yeah, it's got quite a historic place in the village.
And you've still got a roaring trade here,
Absolutely,
obviously, for
yeah.
sweeties and chocolates. What's your top seller?
The best seller is our fudge, our handmade truffles, and also the Kendalvin cake.
And what's your favourite?
Oh, the truffles. I'm a chocoholic.
If you want to escape the hustle and bustle of Bowness, then close by is a very special place indeed.
I'm Barney Cunliffe, I'm the Managing Director of Gilpin Lodge Hotel and Lake House. Family run place. We've created a 6-suite house with a spa and 100 acres of grounds, and we run it as an addition to the main hotel, which has got 20 bedrooms. So the guests staying here enjoy everything that a 4-star full-service hotel would have, with the only exception that when they come down for dinner, there's a chauffeur to take them down. So as you can see here, we've got the hot tub there, and down below we've got a swimming pool and sauna, and really I think people are just coming here to chill out and do a bit of swimming, and quite a few couples doing champagne in the hot tub there, overlooking the lake. And really, I don't think there's a better hour that you could spend just watching ducks frolicking on the lake and enjoying a glass of champagne. Double bubbles, as I like to call it. And then within the grounds itself, we've got 100 acres, so there's some beautiful walks. There's Cat's Crag, as we call it, which is about 25 minutes from here in the grounds, and from there you can see 360-degree views of the Lake District. So guests can really just spend their time, you know, without ever leaving the grounds, and enjoy both the Lake District and the facilities here. The philosophy is to try and create something that feels like home, but is as stylish as a hotel, so that people feel so comfortable that at the same time as getting silver service, if you like, you're also able to sit there with your slippers on and a dressing gown and feel perfectly at home. And that's the environment we're trying to create. I mean, one guest put it beautifully, I thought. They said it was a decompression chamber for stress. And I think that's really what it is. You come through the gates and you're going to spend 2 or 3 days here. You're going to do some beautiful walks, a bit of rowing, treatments, swimming, hot tub, afternoon tea, champagne, chauffeur, dinner, sleep. And you do that for 2 or 3 days. And by the end of it, you hopefully will forget about time.
If you've spent the day on the lake, been out walking, or treated yourself in the shops and need to relax, then Bowness has a great range of entertainment, including bars, restaurants, a theatre, and even a 3D cinema. Situated alongside the Beatrix Potter attraction, the Old Laundry Theatre only opens for 4 months of the year, but attracts some of the best productions in UK theatre, as well as interesting musical offerings and film screenings. You're spoilt for choice when it comes to dining in Bowness. The Trattoria is one of Bowness's most recognisable restaurants. Traditional Italian food from the Mediterranean style can be enjoyed on the terrace or in their authentic Italian restaurant. A traditional Cantonese restaurant for 27 years, the China Boat is one of Bowness's long-running food success stories. Seating up to 80 people at a time with 3 separate rooms, the China Boat specialises in catering for large parties of people. With sizzling platters cooked the traditional Cantonese way, this authentic Chinese restaurant is part of the culinary fabric of Bowness. Roberto's restaurant in the heart of Bowness is a busy, popular place to eat and relax. It offers intimate dining, a welcome atmosphere, and a selection of Mediterranean-influenced international cuisine. It is a good idea to book ahead. The Mela serves great quality Indian food in a contemporary setting, using the best ingredients and spices the restaurant is a popular choice with diners. It's situated on Ash Street, right in the heart of Bowness. At the Bodega and Soul Tapas Bar, you can enjoy the lively atmosphere or take advantage of the intimate corners. The popular tapas restaurant is situated upstairs, but food is also available at tables in the main bars downstairs, complementing one of the region's most varied ranges of foreign beers. It's situated right in the centre of Bowness on Ash Street.
Well, I think actually in Bowness itself, you can do as much or as little as you like. So you could actually come up here and leave your car and actually walk around, enjoy the shops. You know, there's lots of things that they can do. There's lots of attractions as well, so it's not just about the adults. You have, you know, things like Beatrix Potter. There's also lots of literary connections in the lakes. And if you just want to go out and have a nice time, then you can do that as well.
It's not all about tramping to the top of a hill, is it?
No, I think most people that stay in Bowness would probably prefer not to tramp to the top of the hill. There are other locations in the lakes where they can do that, but nonetheless, you've got fantastic scenery. There are walks on our doorstep around the lakes, and also you can cruise on the lake as well, so you can take in all that scenery as well. It's not even particularly seasonal anymore. The weekends are always busy, 52 weeks of the year. So, I mean, you do have some, obviously the family trade in the summer, but generally speaking, I find it quite a romantic place to be. It's a very couples orientated destination, and I don't think the lakes really has a season anymore.
All the details of the places featured in the Lakes TV guide can be found at lakestv.net in the directory. We hope you enjoy your next visit.